Hey there, I'm Chris Bogart. I'm the campus pastor for the Erwin Campus of Northridge Community Church. And we know that sometimes visiting church can be a little nerve-wracking, a little scary the first time that you visit. Our campus is at 111 South Main in downtown Erwin. And so a lot of people have been curious about where they should park in town, but we have plenty of parking right here in town. If you look down the street here, there's a parking space right down across from the Steel Rails Coffee House that many people in Erwin are familiar with. And it's very easy to access our campus from there. If you go right up this way, up Union Street, then there's another parking lot right near the First Horizon Bank and also Ace Hardware. And then we also have another set of parking places that would be down on this street and also down by the library. So you can go down Union Street to park. So there's really three large parking areas within a very comfortable walking distance, as well as parking up and down the street anywhere that you can find that on Sunday mornings. To help out with that, we're actually going to have parking attendants as well. You can look for some folks in some bright yellow vests standing on the corners and directing folks to different parking locations once you arrive here in town. And we'll also have signs pointing and directing you onto the campus. So we want to take the nerves of getting into our building away from you and give you an opportunity to feel comfortable when you come on to our campus. So let's go inside and see what we got in there. So here we are at our location at 111 South Main Avenue in downtown Erwin, in the old Choo Choo Cafe building. And once you arrive here from your parking spot and coming down the sidewalk, there'll be somebody here to open the door for you and to greet you and bring you on inside. So once you come in the building, you're gonna come to the information desk, which is right here at the beginning. This is where you're gonna start. This is the central hub. There'll be a volunteer here that can direct you and give you any information that you need. Once you hit the information desk, we want to encourage you to step over into the cafe area. One of the things that we really focus on here at Northridge Community Church is to build relationships with our guests, with our members, with each other. We want to connect with each other. And what better way to connect over some coffee on a Sunday morning? If you have a family with you, we are super excited to have you, and we have an amazing children's program for you. So once you leave the information desk, you step down the main hallway of the building. And as we walk down through here, you'll see we have our children's check-in area in the center of the main hall here. This is where you would bring your children, and there will be a volunteer here who will register your child, give your child a security sticker, and also give you a sticker that will match you with your child. And you will need that particular sticker when you come back to pick up your child from children's ministry at the end of the service that you attend. All right, so families, now that we have our children checked in, tucked away in children's ministry, it's time to move into the service area. So once you leave the children's ministry area, you just walk right back up the main hallway. And these double doors right here will be open. Someone will be holding these doors and welcoming people in to our auditorium. So once you get in the auditorium, this is where we begin our worship experience. So it's real simple. So we begin with a time of worship, usually a couple of songs, and we'll have a message that will lead into another worship set at the end. And once that's finished, we'll pray together at the end, and then there'll be time at the end of that service to get to know each other a little bit more, to mingle and talk and to build those relationships. So one big question that people have is, how long are the services? Typically our services last about an hour, sometimes a little less, sometimes maybe a few minutes more, but typically it's right around an hour. We actually have two opportunities to worship together. We start a service at 9:30 a.m. and then we start another service at 11 o'clock a.m. So thank you all very much for checking us out. We hope to see you sometime soon here on our campus worshiping with us. We exist as a church to lead others into a growing relationship with Christ. And it doesn't matter if you've been in a relationship with Christ for 20 years, 20 minutes, or maybe you're not sure if you even have a relationship with Christ. We want that opportunity to build that relationship with you and walk alongside you in this journey. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you soon.